Lawyers of Reddit, what is the pettiest reason you've ever seen for divorce? A client and his wife came in regarding a real estate transaction. At the end of the consultation, the client casually stated that he would like to divorce his wife. I was stunned. The wife started crying. The client started rubbing his wife's shoulder and told her that everything would be okay. That was an awkward few minutes. My father-in-law and mother-in-law's breaking point was when he threw a breadcrumb at her from across the kitchen. The divorce took 4 years to settle. The weirdest I've ever seen is a coworker of mine. His wife saw a picture of him at a pool when he was in high school and really athletic, toned, muscular, tan and so on. Over the 10 year after high school he stopped lifting and lost his muscle tone and just became skinny. She told him she wanted him to get back to working out because she really liked the way he once looked, and he said it was something he missed doing and agreed to get a gym membership. He was going to the gym 4 days a week, but was only really working out for 2 of them. On the days he didn't work out he would sit in the sauna to get sweaty, watch Netflix and then go home. When she asked about him going to the gym and accidentally let it slip that he was fudging workouts twice a week, she apparently found that to be a deal breaker and filed for divorce. I had a client who with his wife were into a computer game like The Sims, only more X-rated. I think it was called Second Life, where you have an avatar and can interact with other people's avatars. He suspected his wife of, through her avatar, hijinks and made his own avatar to stalk her in the game. Sure enough, her avatar was doing the dirty with some dude's avatar. That was it for my client. Nobody ever believes me about this one, but it's true. A man wanted a divorce from his wife because, and he gave this example as the last straw, his wife ate those nasty pumpkin Halloween candies, like candy corn but pumpkin shaped. He had been looking forward to them all day, and when he got home, she had eaten them all. He snapped. Swear on my life this story is true. Nobody ever believes me about this one, but it's true. A man wanted a divorce from his wife because, and he gave this example as the last straw, his wife ate those nasty pumpkin Halloween candies, like candy corn but pumpkin shaped. He had been looking forward to them all day, and when he got home, she had eaten them all. He snapped. Swear on my life this story is true. As a husband, and raising 5 kids, I feel this. There are only a few things in my life I really look forward to, and sometimes it is a treat waiting for me at the end of my workday, just to get done with work, look where they were at and find nothing, or worse, an empty package. It's soul crushing sometimes, and to have it happen over and over and over and over and over for years/decades. Wife wanted divorce like 2 months into marriage because the husband would squeeze the toothpaste from the top and not bottom. She claims to have told him a million times over to stop. Would have been easier to get 2 toothpastes, I thought. 883. Not a lawyer, but I had a classmate. Let's call him KJ. KJ was helping a guy push his bike into a lay-by because a wheel had locked up. He left his wife of 2.5 years in the car for 20 minutes while he was helping the guy with his shit, in which time she decided that he was ungrateful and stupid for leaving her, took her own keys out of her bag and drove back home without him. Around 12 minutes went by and he came back to find himself abandoned. He caught a bus back home, had a huge argument, not about this matter, but about where his wife's foundation cream was, then agreed on a divorce. This was a couple of years back, but I had a client which divorced because they made a bet to whoever reaches the highest level they can in Coin Master, and the wife lost £500 and they divorced after a sh*TFEST of an argument. Not a lawyer, but one of my philosophy professors, now ex-professor, and his wife got a divorce because he tried to exorcise her. The Christian school didn't take it well, and he is no longer a professor there. Well, actually, the couple was getting a divorce due to the wife having a year-long affair with a professor of the rival school across the street. The attempted exorcism didn't help matters, though. I'm not a lawyer, but this nearly happened between my parents. My dad was threatening to divorce over a window. And not just any window, but my 22F bedroom window. He asked me to open it. I said no, because I'm not comfortable with it open. One huge screaming match later I was left feeling guilty as my mother cried because dad was threatening divorce and looking to move out. We couldn't afford it. We can barely afford where we are renting now. Thankfully dad realized how stupid he reacted over a window after a few days, but now I'm on my toes around him. I'm scared that if I refuse over something like that again, he will actually leave. Not a lawyer, but met a mechanic at a bar in Botswana, who was apparently a superb fixer of broken vehicles. He seemed quite normal, although a bit twitchy after the 10th brandy and coke. He then told me that he had loved his wife, but couldn't handle the way she used to cross-thread the lid of her contact lens holder. I nearly killed her, but was persuaded to leave her.